Hello, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So, we're gonna start from the load up this time because I want to go there. So last time we got the other two spiritual stones. That's basically all we did. We got a bunch of extra hearts, as you can see. We're all the way up to 9 hearts now. There's only 20 hearts in the game. Like I said, when you load up from there, you come right back to the, to your house, which is usually not all that convenient, but there really wasn't anywhere convenient we could go for this. So, hey, we'll take it. Something you might notice is that even though it's the middle of the day, that bridge is up. That's for a cutscene. We're gonna see it in just a second. Come on, get there, Link. There we go. Definitely holding on to that Ocarina of Time, huh? Yep, it seems like Ganondorf's making a nuisance of himself, and he hasn't even gotten what he wants yet. Ah! I lost her! You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Now there's some magic. It did no damage, but it sure knocked me back. Pathetic little fool! Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, he left, and the bridge is now down normally, but... What's that? Yep. We've got a thing we need to dive for. Come on, dive. There we go. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Something you get for the Ocarina of Time. Kid, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Kid, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. The reason why it's hard is I'm using, I'm using ZR to swap between the buttons and A. So it's A, B, but with ZR releasing between things. Now, kid, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. And we warped out of the moat. And we have the Song of Time. Now there's a couple of things I can do with the Song of Time, and it's not just open the door of time. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit, we should all practice it. Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. Ribbit, ribbit. And we got 50 more rupees. That's the last time those guys will give me 50 rupees. I've got all of the songs of that kind except one. There is one more song that that has a similar sort of effect to the Song of Time, and so on. But I will not be able to get that for a little bit. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns the 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Yeah, so the entire door is offset a little bit to the right. I showed you earlier it didn't it didn't go all the way to the left, and now on the left it's showing, and on the right it is not. Kid, isn't that... It's that legendary blade! The Master Sword! Interesting how the Master Sword is so important in this series, and it wasn't introduced until A Link to the Past. Which, to be fair, was only the 3rd game, but still. Well, things didn't go our way. Yeah! Excellent work! As I thought, you held the keys to the Door of Time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Kid. Wake up. Kid, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. While it's never ever stated in this game, it's thought that the owl that we've been speaking with all this time is Rauru. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the Pedestal of Time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Kid, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, kid, you're big now. You've grown up. And have none of the life experiences to go with it. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the Pedestal of Time. Good thing it's not in the Pedestal of Time in future games because, well, this is the only Hero of Time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. Master Sword's an idiot. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. Master Sword is an idiot. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Not that it actually changes any stats that we have. Master Sword does more damage, but these medallions don't do anything other than unlock forward progress. Add his power to your own, yeah. No, it unlocks forward progress, that's literally all it does. You receive the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Not really, but whatever. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. We will. So yeah, we got the spiritual stones, but it didn't actually save anything. It just allowed forward progress in order to move forward the story. Kid, we're back in the Temple of Time. Have 7 years really passed? Well, we'll find out as soon as we leave. The Temple of Time is completely unchanged. But It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Oh, one more thing. I've been waiting for you, hero time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together, with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. You understand, kid? So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff we can't use anymore, but we can still, you can see that they're grayed out, but we can still use DQ Nuts, and the Ocarina of Time, all our bottles, and Fervor's Wind. And I'm an idiot and I didn't get the other item. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna matter. You don't need it for a while. I'll get it later. We were told to go to the outset of Hyrule Castle, and I never did. Oh well, I'll get it later. I know exactly what it is. And I don't need it. Yet. I will need it. It's actually required, but I don't need it yet. Good, because I can't actually go and get it at the moment. Yeah, time has passed. Those clouds around Death Mountain don't look so nice anymore. And town is full of redeads. What's Sun Song? Right down up. Lots of redeads, that's why I did that. You can just run past them, but it's hard. Unless you know the exact route to take. This has been replaced over here. Instead of the guard standing in here, we've got this guy. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Hehehe. Your name is Kid, isn't it? Hehehe. Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Hehehe. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Hehehe. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Hehehe. Yeah, that's useful. Not very useful at the moment, but it will be useful. If we look back, the entire bridge is now destroyed. We don't have to worry about coming here during the night and finding it up, because it's just not going to be up ever again. This one did not have flowers in the past. We're now too tall. We can't guaranteed hit these. Oh hey, Dompe. Hehehe, young man. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Yep, we get a race. He does... it's not a terribly hard race. It's the same every time and all that. Except those flames. Those flames are random. You have to get through the doors before he drops it. Which is on timer. There are no enemies in here, don't worry about that. It's faster to go this way. The time of this race was 1 minute and 2 seconds. Hahaha, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hahaha. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. It's the thing we read about in his diary earlier. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Hahaha. We got the hook shot! It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with the stick. Shoot by releasing C. So, if you get caught behind these doors, then you void out. Crossing that threshold here causes you... yeah. Crossing that threshold there causes the door to close, but if you're fast, you can just jump back. And then, it voids you out and it warps you back here. And you can do the race again. Whew! Haha! What was the present I gave you fun and useful? I haven't used it at all. But I got the piece of heart. Haha! We're doing under a minute. Okay. And then the other thing is we've got this here. Yeah, so those are Song of Time blocks. If you play the Song of Time, they change where they are. Trick there is to go when that is this is not out towards you, and then you want to go when it is over here. We got another piece of heart here. We got 2 pieces of heart out of this, and then we're in here, and we need to talk with this guy. Urgh! I'll never forget what happened on that day, 7 years ago. Urgh! It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time that he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. This is a weird time loop thingy. Where'd this information come from? Because the only way that you learn this song is by listening to him rant about you playing this song to him. I can't play it that fast, unfortunately. I don't know the buttons that well that I can do that. I like to be able to play it at the same pace, but I don't know the buttons that well. We got the Song of Storms. You learned the Song of Storms. Oh no! A storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Yeah, so what that song does in the windmill is it causes the windmill to go way too fast. Or, in other words, twice the normal speed. Okay, over here... She has no cuckoos anymore. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the Pocket Cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow. Cuckoo! Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yes. We got a pocket egg! A pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. That is the start of a very long trade quest. We can't do the whole thing right now, but we can at least start it. We're back at Lon Lon Ranch. We never came in the stable earlier, but here's Malin. Oh, a visitor! It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone... the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Ingo was in here earlier, as a stable hand. He was not happy with that job. Instead, he owns the ranch now. Ganondorf put him in charge. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees, and you can ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? Sure. Approach the horse quietly, and stand by its side. Press A to mount up. Use the stick to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip. It will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun! Thank you so much. Heh. I don't know the song. What's Epona's song? Up, left, right. We can't get to ride Epona unless we play this song. And then Epona will really like us. Because she remembers us. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I've just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home? Ready to go home so soon? Yes, I'm done. What? Okay. I know I got an Epona's back. What do I need to do? Okay, so that was Epona. I need to get on Epona. But he doesn't like that we're taking Epona, because Epona's the best horse in the ranch. At least I got my 10 rupees back. What? I don't have 50 rupees. Okay, so he wants a wager. Unfortunately, I don't have the rupees for the wager. So he's gonna warp me out in a second. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. 10 rupees, you get to ride horses for a minute. Alright, I need to get 4 more rupees. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? Epona is faster. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey, you! How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. He put up fences this time. So it's not so easy. Or, no, it is just a lap. Okay. I should be able to win. Come on. That's not good. That's supposed to be an easy race. That's supposed to be an easy race. Why did I lose? Wahaha! You're just a kid after all. Well, come back at any time and we'll have some more fun. And he ate my rupees. That's supposed to be an easy race. Darn it. Okay, fine. Oh, hey, he's still being a nuisance. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Well, let's prove that we know Saria. Down, right, left. That melody? Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Because remember, we left and we're never heard from again. So. Saria ain't there. Cheek is. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of the Forest. This is our first warp song! There are 6 of these. There are 6 songs that are not warp, and then there are 7, I guess, if you count Scarecrow's song. And then there's 6 warp songs. I know all the themes pretty well. We got the Minuet of the Forest. Kid, I'll see you again. Alright. With that... we can now enter the Forest Temple. Prepare to listen to this theme for a long time. The Forest Temple is quite long, and actually most of them are quite long. The child dungeons are much shorter, but that's fair because they act as tutorials. You might also notice this is the first small key we've found in the game. There are no keys in the child dungeons. This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this dungeon. That you can only use it in this dungeon thing? Yeah, in randomizers, there's an option to randomize where keys are, and it'll specify which dungeon it's for when you pick it up. Yeah, no waiting for those guys to turn around anymore. We can just kill them with the hook shot. Okay, we've got 4 Poe sisters here. They've stole the flames of the corresponding color. Don't pay attention to where they went. It's not going to matter. They're not necessarily in those spots. Oh, that thing was being infuriating. Okay. Is this the dungeon map? I bet it is. Yep. Goodbye. The nice thing about putting something on the left is I don't have to hit ZR in order for it in order to use it. So anything I'm going to be using a bunch goes over there. Goodbye. And I can just climb right back up. I don't have to push any blocks for this. Blocks actually stay where they are put. Didn't hit ZR. Maybe it thought I grabbed it. Or ZL. I can just ignore these two. Trying to get to the twisted hallway. There's a pose image on the painting. Can't do anything about it right now. This is directly above where we last fought Stolfos. They can actually go completely around your shield, so lots of fun. And now we got two more. Thankfully, like with the Wolfos, only the one you're targeting will actually attack. He'll move around all he likes, but he's not actually going to attack. However, this is on sort of a timer. If you don't kill this one fast enough, then his buddy will get back up. Oh my goodness, he was just about to get back up. That was so close. You just saw him reanimating, and then he burst into green flame. Oh my goodness. The smarter way to do that is to damage one and then hack away the other. Okay, we got the fairy bow. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down C, you can aim with the stick. Release C to let fly with an arrow. Alright. Where'd we come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. We came from the long side. Okay. Which is over there. Seriously, am I too close? Dumb. Okay, so what we need to do is aim properly. I'm too close. There's one left. Can't move. And then it comes out, and then it goes kind of through us, down below. It only takes 3 hits to kill it. Or I thought it was 3, maybe it's 4. That was 4. Come on. Goodbye. I was losing patience. I knew that they went down with sword strikes, but they also go down with arrows, and I think it goes down in like 2 arrows. So, yeah. And for killing it, we got the flame back, and we also got a key. Are the hearts back? They're not. Oh well. And there's that one. Can't pick up the arrow, unfortunately. Okay, so maybe it takes just as many arrows as sword strikes. Still, it's easier to do that. There we go. Yep, 5. Arrows and sword strikes do the same damage. Okay. Still. Took him down. Lost a bunch of arrows, but took him down. And we get... This is the compass. It's the only thing it could be. The compass. Yep, here we go, we got the compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Obviously. The boss key. Now we have an extra special fun time with the falling ceiling. Kid, watch out! The ceiling is falling down! What? No, I was in the wrong spot. Darn it. I thought I was in a safe spot there. White square is safe. Ah. Fine. Okay, I need to get over to the switch. Switch is also a safe square. And this and the square next to it, so you can open it, are safe. We got a bundle of arrows. Yay! Now we get a really fun puzzle. Apparently it's possible to finish this in one go. But only if you know it really well, and I don't. But it's way easier to do that with the randomizer setting of fast push. Pushing and pulling is the exact same speed. Oh, looks like I got it anyway. On. There we go. So getting that in one go is hard, but it's completely free if you're doing with fast push on, because like I said, you're pushing it twice as fast. You get it done in like 30 seconds. And now that we've done the others, we come back here. And the fourth one is mourning the other three. And has a little bit of a puzzle for us. You have to do her with arrows. If you get close enough with the sword, it's not going to function. The one that spins is the one to target. And there we go. This is the only time you can stand up here. There's nothing for you. It's the only time you can stand up here, though. Once you jump down, that's it. And we cap off a confusing dungeon with a confusing boss. We enter the boss arena and nothing happens. What do you have to do? Try to leave. Yeah, that's not actually Ganon. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. He will go into paintings and then he will come back out. And you have to hit him when he comes back out. Very fast reactions. Especially because he comes from multiple paintings at once. Alright, now he's down here. Time to play Pong. Okay, the way that you do this... Oh, come on. If you stand too close to him, it makes it very hard. But if you stand too far, then it's not as accurate. Oh, come on. Let's pull out the milk. take one more. There's one. Ow! That's not fair. Oh my goodness, I suck at bomb. Ow! Ow! One more. I guess I can put more fairies in there now. Oh, come on. That is so not fair. Whoa, there! He threw a spear. To be fair, this is the introduction of playing Pong with Ganondorf. Or Phantom Ganon, really. Finally! Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. It wasn't worthless, it ate my milk. Now we have 10 hearts. Hello, Neverengeld. Just finished Phantom Ganon. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. And the Deku Tree's been dead for a while, but yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, and this guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now kid, break the curses on all of the temples, and return in peace to Hyrule. Alrighty. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. We got the Giant's Wallet. What a huge wallet! Now you can carry up to 500 rupees. That is helpful. Now that we have the Forest Medallion, we can come back here. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the Pedestal of Time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. You can only get this after you have the Forest Medallion. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Kid, we shall meet again. Alright. Alrighty. And now we're back to right before we pulled the Master Sword. So yeah, Zelda's still gone and stuff, but we have our stuff back. Now anything that Link's holding is constant between the two. So I have some things that I need to do. Like come over here and actually do this thing this time. I can never remember any of the songs. Left upright. Welcome, kid. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. We got Din's Fire! Its fireball engulfs everything! It's attack magic you can use with C. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So there are two ways to open secrets. One of them is bombs. The other one is the Song of Storms. A down up. Huh? What? Uh-oh! A customer! Oh, welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center. The Bomb Tube Bowling Alley. You want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Yes. Okay. Aim for the hole in the center and let Bomb Tube go. You get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here is what you can win. Start. Yes, that's a bigger bomb bag. Okay. So, this is extremely difficult. Wish me luck. Yes, I know that didn't look hard. But that was the first round. Those cuckoos? Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't believe I missed that. Okay. Those cuckoos can get in your way. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that. You have to hit it 3 times in 10 tries. Yeah, Cuckoo. Because that thing is way further in the distance than it looks, so yeah, it's very hard. Oh damn. Oh no. The first one is easy, but then I had to get one on the side. Come on, I don't have enough bomb shoes for this. And I failed. Well, I got it down, but I don't have any bomb shoes left. Wanna play again? I do, but I don't have any cash. You might see a figure in the distance. I'm trying to catch that figure. That running man only appears after you have gone forward and backward in time. He wants the bunny ears. Also, he will not stop during the day. You have to wait until night. Good thing I can speed that up. Sun song is right down up. I thought he would... Oh, there we go. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My longtime dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. He will fill your wallet no matter how much that is. I bet nobody is faster than I am now, but I don't know if I should be happy or sad. So yeah, that's what you get for that. It's insane. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It's a mysterious mask, passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh ho ho! You borrowed a Mask of Truth. Wear it to show it off. Show it to many people. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. He also has a Zora mask and a Gerudo mask there. Doesn't do us any good, but, you know, they exist. The Mask of Truth, however, that's what we were after. Actually, another thing we're after is the fact that we now have all this cash and I can spend it on games because I suck at them. Bomb back. There we go. Yay, it's off to the side again. It is so hard to aim this. Ah, chicken! Okay, got that. Last one's always in the center, I think. But then you have to contest with a giant chicken. Yes! Winner! You got the biggest bomb bag. Now you can carry up to 40 bombs. Yes. I think they have one more prize. Purple rupee. Okay. Well, I'll try it because I do want the cash, but, come on. Finally! Yes! Finally! Oh, I have spent so long trying to do that. Here is a fantastic present. Oh, this is Dekusi's bullet bag. I thought that was a pizza part. Whatever. Yeah, so you get the bullet bag here, and if you do it as an adult, you get a quiver. I got it done. Yes, finally. Okay. Alright. Next thing I can go do. Remember how the guy in the windmill yelled at us for having an ocarina and playing it and playing a certain song? Let's close the time loop. This windmill spins at a certain pace, and that pace keeps the water up here. If we spin it faster, then the water goes down. And that well of 3 features, dark, narrow, scary. Go round, go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast! Well, now we can go in the well of 3 features. The bottom of the well. This is an extremely confusing dungeon. Oh, come on. There we go. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. Yes, there's a bunch of illusory fake walls and so on in this dungeon. It's an absolute nightmare getting through here. And we're gonna do it. Thankfully, I know most of this place pretty well. We got Bomb Chew! This is a new type of bomb that can even crawl up walls. Aim well and release it. Another nice thing that they don't tell you is if you throw a, if you throw a Deku Nut while they are moving, then they explode instantly. Going to save a lot of time if you know that. So there's a giant guy who's going around here, you just stay out of his way. Here we go. Can't actually get over to this chest if you don't go through the wall there. Because you can fall through the floor if you go down right where it looks like I'm supposed to go through. We got the compass. I can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Unfortunately, not all of the stuff in the, not all of the illusions. We can't see those. But we can see where stuff is, which is good enough for most purposes. We got the small key. There is a dungeon map in this place. I need to wait until you pass by because I heard him coming. Why? Whatever. Got some more bombs. I'll wait for it to pass by. There we go. Down he goes. And we get the dungeon map. There we go. Finally. Yep, we get a really creepy hand-looking place over here. That was an invisible chest. Okay. So you can't get this one until you walk up one of these. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Okay, okay. So important thing. Sticks do double damage over the, Kokiri sword and... Yeah, I'd prefer not, bothering with this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let me away. Yeah. So doing that is going to make things go a little faster. That's not fair at all, that's not fair at all, that's not fair at all, that's not fair at all. Ow. Yeah. So, yeah. Using the sticks made that go way, way faster, because... yeah. Double damage, and then jump attacks are double damage on top of that. End result being doing 4 times damage. Okay, there we go. Lens of Truth. Set to the sea and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. If you just mash the button, you don't use any magic. If you just mash the button, then you basically get the same thing done, but you don't use any magic. I completely missed this chest somehow. Got some more bombs. So there are 2 more items? Yeah, looks like. Okay. As you saw, I could see basically what I needed to see without actually costing me any magic. The treasure box shop. Open the chest and surprise! If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try it? Yes. Got a door key. Use this key to continue the next room. Select a treasure chest and see how lucky you are. Well... lucky, yeah, that's one way to put it. This is the only time in the entire game that the Lens of Truth will actually see the contents of a chest. But it turns this game from a test of luck to a test of how much magic power you have. If people are trying to kill time in a multi-world, they'll come in here and just try and actually try their luck getting through this. Multi-world is where you have a randomizer, but it's across multiple players, which means that sometimes you're stuck and you have nothing better to do than wait for someone to get your stuff. Because it's a randomizer, but you might get someone else's item. You can get your own item, but it's much more likely you get someone else's item. So you have to hope that both you and your buddies are good at this. And know where everything is. But I got a piece of heart, there we go. Now let's just walk back. Now, if you stop at the red room and you get the wrong one, well, you actually made 10 rupees. Any prior room, you're losing. Because these are blue rupees and then green rupees at the first 2 rooms, so yeah. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. Some of these hints are useful, some not so much. I overheard this. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castletown Market. That's the hint for the Lens of Truth. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. I swear I can win this. There we go. My goodness, I finally got it. What's up with that horse? Is that a Pona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shoot! Ha ha ha! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch! Whee! And now we have a horse. Awesome. That's going to make getting across the fields a whole lot faster. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant! Hear my name and tremble! I am Kid, hero of the Gorons! Yes, you are. What? Your name is also Kid? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Kid! My dad is Darunia. Remember him? Dad named me Kid after you, because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. I love that I called him Kid. Kid, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Kid of the Gorons. Oh. I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the Fire Temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. And now he's crying. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him? What do you want to ask him? About the dragon. You have to ask about both. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. And now he's crying again. Everybody was taken to the Fire Temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, kid. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. This is why I said we're not buying it. You got a Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? No worry. Hello. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Whoops. Each part I can play the first part without holding ZR, and then the second part uses ZR, so that's how I was able to play it like that. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Kid, see you again. Alright, and the Bolero of Fire warps you to this spot right here, which is important. This is actually what we're going to use at the start of next time. Cause yeah, that's where we're finishing for today. Now we have the Bolero of Fire. It warps us to this spot right here. We'll be using that next time. We're right at 9 o'clock. So I think this is a good spot to leave off. Anyway, I'll go ahead and make a suspend point here. Hey, we finished off another 2 dungeons. That's pretty good. We did the bottom of the well, and we did the forest temple. So that was nice. Anyway, so that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.